Welcome to Quantifying Construction, a comprehensive guide to building material estimations and foundation recommendations in civil engineering. Are you a client who plans on building your own house? Do you seek to know foundation recommendations and material estimations without the costly consultations? Well, with our program, gone are the days of guesswork, overestimation, and extra work costs. Because with us, you have access to a comprehensive database of recommended foundation materials along with algorithms that factor project specifics to provide accurate estimations on building materials. So, stay tuned to know what more our program can offer.
Our project has three specific goals. First is to give users the ability to precisely estimate the building materials needed for such projects, considering elements like size, layout, and structural needs. Second is to give participants a comprehensive understanding of the characteristics of building materials relevant to residential construction so that they may choose and use materials with knowledge. And lastly, to acquaint users with residential house-specific foundation design principles, such as the selection of suitable foundation, column, beam, and bond types, and also the estimated materials needed.
Regarding the project features, this program ensures that user inputs for measurements and desired floors stay within predetermined boundaries, hence simplifying building planning. It offers choices for different tasks, compute material volumes, manages failures, and continues until the user closes the window, making the entire process efficient and easy to use. It effectively walks customer through every stage of the procedure, guaranteeing precise planning and estimation for building projects.
And now I'm here to present the limitation of our program, which is foundation construction related estimation and recommendations. Take note that all information and details in this program are all under the standard conditions. First limitation, this program is designed specifically for residential houses with rectangular footprints only. It does not cater to more complex building shapes and commercial structures. Second, this program is limited to a maximum of up to 3-story residential house only, meaning it can only handle calculations for single-story to 3-story residential house, and anything beyond that is outside the scope of this program. Lastly, the program's operations are limited with the selected foundation materials that are present in the program, meaning it can only work with specific foundation materials that have been pre-programmed in this system. So, if a user requires calculations for a foundation material that are not included, the program will not be able to provide any result. These limitations are in place to ensure that the program remains focused and reliable within its intended use case. By clearly defining the boundaries of the program, we can provide users with accurate and trustworthy results without overextending the capabilities of the system.
Proceeding to the project operations, this application is a useful resource for building projects. In order to strengthen the building, it suggests the ideal kind and dimensions for the foundation, columns, and beams. It also offers advice on how to build walls using hollow blocks. It also determines the optimal height of the building and approximates the quantity of blocks required for the walls. Additionally, it aids in concrete mix planning by predicting the quantity of gravel, sand, and cement needed. All things considered, this program guarantees that the appropriate materials are employed for the project and expedites the planning process.
So if you noticed, options in the program operations are actually divided into two categories, which are the recommendations and estimations part. First, the recommendations part are actually based on standard conditions. As we can see on this slide right here, we have recommendations for 1, 2, and 3-story residential houses. And in the program code demonstration, the user would just need to fill out the project details, such as the length, width, and their desired number of floors. So for example, if the user wants to know the recommended foundation for their 7x5 and 1 floor residential house, they would need to choose the option 1 in the program operations, and the program will automatically project the standard conditions mentioned in the previous slide. In here, we can see that the program recommended us a type of foundation called strip footing. Moreover, for user familiarity, the program also provides a brief description of what it recommends so that users may have an idea of what exactly is being suggested by the program. At the end of the program, the question, "Would you like to choose another operation?" would pop. By answering yes, the program restarts. However, in the case that the user does not want to perform another operation, typing no would automatically exit the program. And basically, the same goes for the remaining operations in numbers 2 to 5.
Now, for the estimations based on user input. It is a function that offers clients calculated assessments of foundation materials required for their projects. And by inputting the dimensions, number of floors, and the height, users can obtain accurate estimations of materials needed for the selected foundation. This tool aims to streamline the process of material estimation, ensuring efficiency and accuracy in project planning. And for the estimation part, here's how the user can use our program. First, they need to input the length and the width of the land area where they would be building their house. They are also required to enter the number of floors, wherein they can only choose from 1 to 3 as it is one of the limitations of our program. And then after that, they can now choose from option 6 to 10 based on their need or preference. After that, the program will be asking if the user already have a specific height for the infrastructure. And if the user answered no, the program will ask if they would want to try the option number 5, which is for recommendation of height. And then the program will start again. And if the user answered yes, they must input the height in meters and the result will finally appear. However, if the user inputted a height that is not appropriate or correct for the number of floors of their house, then the program will prompt the user to try again and maybe try their option number 5 also.
Our project serves as a comprehensive resource for individuals involved in residential construction, empowering them to make informed decisions, optimize resource utilization, and deliver successful projects within specified parameters. It stands as a pioneering solution tailored to specific needs of construction landscape and streamlines the estimation process, enabling practitioners to achieve unparalleled accuracy. And with this, it transcends conventional solutions to become a cornerstone of innovation and progress in construction sector, driving the industry towards a future defined by excellence and sustainability. Once again, we are from Group 8. Thank you for your time, and we are eager to be part of the innovation driving your construction projects forward. Let's bring the future together.